page in Command for your Facebook ads. So click Consumer. This used to be the Sites tab. And then you create a new site as a standalone page and create page. Then you're going to want to name this something, because if somebody registers on this landing page, you will know, and you'll get your alert in Kelly. So I build my landing pages backwards because trying to scroll through this is kind of irritating, actually. So I always put the lead form at the bottom, and you'll see how I mean this is going backwards. And then I do market snap usually, and the listing information. There was, and you can do the branded header. Sometimes at the bottom, see how it's kind of hard to scroll. I'll put like this one in. And wherever that green bar is, that's where this is going to land. So, all right. Then you want to configure the widgets, and you start at the top, and you could put, like, say this was for an open house. You could put open house Friday, whatever you want. And then make sure your information's correct. I keep having to change my photo here because it's pulling this tiny little picture, and so I keep having to put in a bigger photo so that it's right. And I don't know how come that won't fix, but save and apply. And then hit this little arrow, and you can see where our stuff came in. And so then you can choose your listing 23441 and search, and then select the listing. And you can choose what you want that front photo to be on the front of the landing page. It's going, there's the wheel. So that's the front picture, and then it tells you, sorry, it's just not a good scroll. So it tells you the bedrooms, bathrooms, and gives the people options to see more photos. Trying to scroll through in this builder is a pain, so you're just gonna have to look later. And then it's saving. One moment. Then you can hit the arrow to the next widget, and you can create the neighborhood snap. So this is Lake of the Pines neighborhood stats, and then it's 95602, and then you can select the neighborhood from that. And I've also left just the zip code, and it's pulled the stats for the whole zip code as well. So you can update it with just that, with just the zip code, and not select a neighborhood. And so if you want to do all of Rockland or all of 95677, you can, or whatever, you can put just the zip code. But because this is Lake of the Pines, we want Lake of the Pines stats. And then this is for the last widget, the local expert widget. Make sure all your licensing and your bio is right. This all needs to be filled in on your Facebook page, or on your account. You have to fill in all of that, and then it will populate in. And now it's asking a new thing. It's asking the link to download my app. So I need to go find my link. I know I had it somewhere. So hold on a second. Okay, so here's my link. And then it already has the legal footer. So save and apply. Oh, see, sometimes when you make changes, this doesn't like the changes, and now it only wants 280 characters. So I'm gonna, if you don't change anything, it'll take this long thing. So I'm just gonna delete a bunch of it, even though, whatever. So make sure that when you're filling out your bio, that you keep it short so that it can autofill into there, or on like a Word document, save a shorter version so that you can copy and paste it if you need to. And then when you hit save and apply, then you go to 5, which is the top of the lead form. It'll eventually get down there. But that's the top of the lead form. I just leave it and then save and apply. And then once all of your things are done, you hit publish. And it'll ask you if you want it to be visible. And of course you do. So you hit yes. And now your landing page was created. And you can go to the landing page and see it. So this is where you're going to direct everybody from your Facebook ads to a page like this. And so they get all the details about the property. I don't know why that's not configured. It looks like it added the property details twice or something. These things can be kind of glitchy. If this happens to you, you're just going to have to delete this page and do it again. Yeah. And then here's the neighborhood stats. See where I wrote Lake of the Pines neighborhood stats, and then it shows the borders of Lake of the Pines off neighborhood.com or Nextdoor, sorry. And then it shows how many active listings, how many pending, average days on market, all that stuff, the neighborhood things. And then here's the little bio part, and then click to download my app, takes them right to the new app download. And it'll be automatically branded to you as long as you're using your own link. So that is the quick version of landing pages, and you're going to need these if you are running ads in Command. Let me know if you have any questions or if you need additional help. Talk to you soon. Bye.